Hey there! Are you tired of seeing those outrageous home energy bills? Or is it still warm in your home in the summer and chilly in the winter, even though you might be cranking the AC and heat? I was. And I thought there has to be a way to make my home better. I decided that I wanted to solve these issues and to not just make my home more energy efficient, but to also fully offset my energy needs with solar. So I committed to making my home net zero. Through the process, I was surprised at how many new technologies are available to do this upgrade and how achievable a net zero house is for a lot of homeowners. Let me show you how I did it. The first step was to figure out how much energy we were using in our house, and, even more importantly, to figure out how much energy our house is wasting. We started by having a home energy audit by a local company, Atlas Home Energy. There was a small fee, but it was worth it. The technician inspected every area of my home, including my attics and crawl spaces. They evaluated our insulation, windows, ducts, HVAC system, and hot water heater for energy-saving opportunities. They also reviewed our last year energy usage from our bills. After the inspection, Atlas presented a detailed report with recommendations for what we could do, available financial incentives and rebates, and an estimate for the potential improvement in our energy usage. After we knew the potential savings, that's when we rolled up our sleeves and got down to the business of conserving energy. Well, Atlas and their partners did. For our home, that included spray foam insulation in the attic and basement, AeroSeal duct sealing, a new variable speed heat pump, and a new heat pump water heater. These improvements cut my energy usage in half and evened out all my troublesome temperature differences in my home. Now you may be wondering, why do energy efficiency upgrades first? Well, that is because it makes the solar array size to reach net zero smaller, which is especially important if you have a limited roof area. If you're consuming less energy, you need to offset less energy. Speaking of solar, that's step 3. While inside the home was being upgraded, I consulted with a local installer, Celestial Solar, about what type of solar array would be best for our home. Celestial helped us select the right style of solar for us, and they were also able to help me figure out if we needed a new roof. Our roof was only 10 years old, so we did not need to replace it before the solar install. But Celestial can remove and reinstall solar panels when the roof needs repair or replacement. The solar panels we installed looked great, all black, and all the electrical conduits were hidden in the attic and under the panels. They required virtually no maintenance for their expected 25-year life. After the system was installed, we even got access to a great app that tracks our energy production year-round. From the start, I was concerned with getting a good return on my investment on these energy upgrades. At first, I was overwhelmed by the amount of financial incentives available for these improvements, from electrical utility rebates to solar credits to tax credits. But Atlas and Celestial guided me through all of them, which nearly halved the total investment that I had to make. Plus, Atlas helped get our house Pearl certified to ensure that when we go to sell our house, we can reclaim all of the initial investment. A Pearl certification is an investment-grade document that outlines all the energy-efficient features of our home, and it is used by real estate appraisers when they determine the value of a home. For us, our home increased in value 5% after the Pearl certification. So that's it. 4 simple steps. It took about 3 months from start to finish. Atlas and Celestial handled everything from designing the upgrade plan, to pulling the permits and completing the work, to helping us claim financial incentives. You know, it's amazing to see how much energy can be made from the sun. But we're just one family. You too can enjoy a comfortable, energy-efficient home with upgrades that pay for themselves. Check out netzeromaryland.com to start your net zero journey today.